Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl. Today we have Marsha in the building. What's up?
Hi guys. Hi, my name is Marsha Brown. I'm so happy to be here.
If you lot don't know about Marsha, yeah, they are gonna get to know because first of all, if you don't know about Marsha, I don't know where you've been. Secondly, how are you, baby?
I'm actually alright.
Yeah?
You know, I'm actually alright. I can't believe it. I'm in Dirty South right now, guys.
Oh.
I
We in
can't
the
believe
ghetto.
it. We in the ghetto.
No, wait, we're both East Side chicks, so real.
How can you be from East?
I know.
Now come South and say that we are dirty?
It's true. No.
But
You are
Dirty South is
dirty.
good. It's not like a
but
bad
like,
thing. It's like a good terminology.
because like East is the hood, but South is the
Yeah.
ghetto.
No,
You know?
I saw a lot of graffiti on the way here. No shade on you. I saw more
Not
than
the
I
graffiti.
see. I saw more graffiti here. I was like, oh, scary.
It's true, but then if you go places like Bethnal Green and Mile End,
It's true.
bare graffiti
It's
everywhere.
true. It's a lot going on.
It's actually the hood, man.
I was scared.
Let's talk about how we met, because
gosh.
in case you lot missed it, again, where have you been?
No,
The
it's
fuck?
true. It's true. You know what? I might actually have to upload that ASAP.
Per.
And that's on Per.
You know all of that shit's gonna be in the description. You know?
You already know.
You lot already know. But me and Marsha actually met because she has a radio show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you found me how?
I found you through social media.
Ooh.
Through your friends and world and stuff.
Yes.
And I was interviewing them, and then Mariam literally messaged me, and I was like, oh. Then I started praying, and I was like, oh, I need you. You know when you need somebody? I was like, I need you.
She said, I love you.
No, basically. I was like, I need you. You. And then ever since then, you've just been so cool.
Yes.
I have nothing bad to say about you. Like, lovely girl.
Vice versa, man. Honestly, such good peoples. And I think from when we clicked, I was like, yeah. So I fucks with her.
No, same.
And you're doing bits.
No, so are you though.
Stop it. We are here for you today, okay? We are here for you. Yes, she's doing bits, you lot. Better keep an eye out. Yeah. Stay watching, stay following, all that good stuff. Show her mad love.
That part.
Talk about radio a little more. Let's get into it.
What do you want to know?
Let's
okay, so I have a radio show, guys. We're trying to get to new stations, so it's a bit. I'm trying to go FM or a bit beta online, if that makes sense, because I feel like I am the whole table. No, you know when people are like,
yes.
Yeah, I am the table. Like, there was no chairs at the table, so I built the table. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So,
say it again.
I really feel like I did.
Yes.
And I was really like selling myself short. And that's something you need to not do in the radio industry. Like, especially if you believe that you are confident enough to hold what you're doing and hold what you have. And I feel like I was there for about 8 weeks to 9 weeks at my old station. Yeah. And their listeners improved about 55%. I said, cheers. You know what I mean? And at that point, I just,
and that's when you knew you were like, yeah, I'm bigger than this.
Yeah, basically. And I felt like I was unappreciated. And I feel like the radio industry is very male dominated. And especially if you're going into radio with black males, it sometimes feels like you know what, I'm not about to speak on this station because they were actually really nice to me. Like, even when you lot came, nice vibe.
Lovely people. Yeah.
But I just feel like I know my worth. I know it. I do. I really do.
When it comes to like being a female in the radio industry and a black female at that, do you feel like there's a market there for you? Do you feel like the treatment is different?
I do feel like there was times when I was there that I felt like people's sets will be going over, and I was standing there and I was thinking, we're all paying the same money, so run it up or get out. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean?
Run it up or
there was some times where I just felt like it's a bit muggy, but then again, I'm nothing bad to say on the management. I just feel like some things were disorganized, and I just felt like I'm getting older. As I even said to you earlier, I'm getting older. You know, and I just feel like I want things now, and I know with the right work ethic and the amount of effort I put in these last months and seen the results, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Yeah.
And you're here to win, baby. And you're here to stay.
Oh, I'm definitely here to stay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely here to stay.
Yes.
I told you. I built the table and the seats, honey. I'm really here.
Yeah. Let's talk about that industry a bit more, because I think when I don't know if it was after I jumped on or when we went out, I said to you, I kind of wanted to dabble into radio and and we had a really good conversation about like the industry and the people and experiences and the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that sort of stuff. Get into it. Like, I want people to really understand what radio is. I want them to know, okay, cool, if this is something they want to go into.
It's definitely, radio is something, if you want to go into it and you really want to go into it, even if people tell you no, you need to keep going. I'm not even joking. You knock those doors, you send those emails, you put out those videos every bloody day. Honest to God, like I heard so many, oh, we're not ready right now. Oh no, right now. One of my, I'm not gonna say who, but one radio station that I want to work with, and God willing, I will be working with, were like to me, obviously I was like, my boy, plug me, and then he was like, when I got this station, he was like, oh, Marsha, how are you gonna go to this station? You knew this is coming. I was like, but if I would have waited, I would have still been waiting till today. This wouldn't have happened. I would have never met you.
Exactly.
I would have never met you. I would have never met half the people I met. Half the people that I message on a daily and they give advice. It's crazy. So it's just a thing of, don't let people tell you, oh, just wait. F all that.
Don't wait on nobody.
No, don't. Honestly, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dead ass. Like, you need to be hungry.
Yes. That's important.
You need to be hungry.
I think that's very important in any creative industry. Like,
oh, definitely.
If your heart's in it and you're passionate, hungry, you need that hunger, because that's what will separate you. Because everyone's passionate when it comes to being creative. Do you know what I mean? It's clearly within the way.
Have a good product though, because a lot of people can work hard, but the product that they're working with, is like what's gonna make you. So you need a USP, as well as to be hungry and work hard.
Break down what a USP is for the people, just in case.
A unique selling point, something that makes you stand out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Everyone else, like, what's gonna make your radio station different than
exactly
than that person?
And I think that's why having hunger is important, because even if you don't have that to begin with that hunger, you'll learn and you'll find it. Do you get it?
The thing with this industry, it's not about. I feel like people, because I've had a lot of DMs recently, and people are like, I feel like it's pretty privileged, etc., etc. We are not in. I want to put this out there. We are not in a club, and we're not trying to get. Can I say niggas?
Yeah.
Niggas. We're not trying to get niggas to buy drinks and stuff like that. Like, what you're trying to do doesn't matter about how you look. Like, honest to God, I've been talking to more people that are in radio and have a unique selling point, are different, completely different, and they were so passionate and they believed in what they were selling. The same way I always say, Miriam, I give her props, because you're so different. Like, you're so different from any other person I've met, any other vibe I've met. Like, we don't talk every day, but when we do talk, child, it's always a good vibe. It's always
a good
like,
vibe.
You know what I mean? There's things that people need to understand. You need to be different.
Yeah.
But you need to still be true to you, because vibes do not lie.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Vibes do not lie. Vibes do not fade. Vibes are, if you've got that vibe, anyone can see it. Do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I want to just, I want to big up Remy Bergs.
Woo.
Yeah, no, honestly, she's been like, she's been giving so much good advice to me recently and mentoring me and helping me. And I'm just thinking,
we love to see it.
I'm like, you don't even have to help me. Like, I know you're booked and busy. I really see what you're doing. But when people see a good vibe, literally, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Things.
So it's how organic you are. It's how real you are. Do you know what I mean?
Like, honestly, people are drawn to you. It's crazy.
That's why I low-key don't believe in the term fake it till you make it.
I do.
Do you? I feel like maybe 20 but that's what I'm saying, like maybe 20-30 years ago you could have faked it all the way, personality, vibes, whatever you wanted to make it. I think nowadays the moment someone clocks on that you're faking it, it's long.
Yeah.
When really and truly, if you were yourself, you probably would have gotten there anyways.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that's true. With vibes, it's not vibes. With personality, it's something that you can't. I don't think you can fake it. You're right, but you're wasting everyone's time.
Exactly.
You're wasting my time. You're wasting your time. It's just I'm not impressed. Do you know what I mean? Oh, okay. I'm not impressed. It's just weird. You're giving weird vibes now. Like, you're ruining it. Like, just be yourself. Honestly, if you believe in yourself, I don't think things will stop for you. Things will grow. Things will enhance. It will get better.
Yeah, 100.
Honestly, it doesn't matter your skin tone, doesn't matter your colour, doesn't matter where you're from. You can do it. Trust me.
Have you faced any like challenges?
I feel like my greatest challenge, because when I was doing radio, it's all by yourself. Like, when I wanted this show, I still want this show.
Yeah.
When I wanted this show, it was literally me by myself. So it's me sending the emails. Shout out my boyfriend. I love him to bits. He's proofreading my emails.
We love to see it.
No, yeah, my friends are proofreading my emails. I'm selling pictures. Like, I'm practicing how I'm going to talk to everyone.
Yeah.
And my friends are like, calm down. Like, me and my best friends were literally, the first night before radio, I was shaking. Like, I was like, oh my God, guys, I don't know. They're like, you can't mess this up. I'm like, I know I can't. They're like, you've got this. I was like, the nerves. Just let it go.
The anxiety.
The anxiety is much.
Yeah.
But let it go.
It is a lot when you're like, you're the personality, and then you're your own manager, and then you're also like your own talent, you're in everything. It's a lot. It's
hard.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like it was so rewarding.
Nice.
it is so rewarding to see people come. And they're like, how long have you been doing radio? And you're like, oh, I just started last week. And they're like, no way. I'm just like, like.
It's the same with pudding. Like, sometimes I forget that I'm not even a year in.
Yeah.
But when I see people showing me love and, like, being on, like, when I was on your thing, I was like, I've never been on radio in my life. Yeah. Like, where?
No, you're sick,
And
though.
I was like, like, it is, but it's a testimony to who you are and how hard you work.
You definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like you said, how long have you been doing it, really?
Let's just say literally like 3 months, roughly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When I met you 3 months in,
that's crazy to me.
I know.
That's actually insane.
I know.
But we love to see it.
Oh, and that part. It's fun. It's amazing.
Yeah. What was I gonna say to you? Let's talk about your TikTok here. You lot, my followers know me, and I'm not on this TikTok vibe. But
you're on my TikTok, you know. Like,
I know. I think I made it onto 2.
Yeah, no. No, I think I made it onto.
Yes.
I hate her so much.
Yes, the appearance.
No, yeah, you're really.
I feel so honoured.
No, shut up. She's so annoyed. Not honoured.
Of course, but you lot, yeah, you know, I'm not on this TikTok vibe. I hear it, and I love the people that are doing their thing on there. But
she don't like it.
I'll probably end up in it at some point.
I want her to.
But everyone's dragging me by the forehead, bruv.
Yeah.
It's like, she'll end up.
No, it's lit.
Yeah, talk about yours though, because yours is doing bits.
Yeah, it's doing really well right now.
We love to see it. Thank God.
I just hit 10,000, but I'm about to hit 11.
Woo!
I know.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I feel like TikTok is just amazing.
Yes.
I feel like TikTok, if you don't know what you're doing, go on TikTok. Like, honestly, go on TikTok, be inspired, put a wig on, say something. People like it. Like, I know what I'm saying.
So put a wig on, say something.
Just do something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't go on TikTok and dance because I feel like that's what people think. You're gonna come on and be like, you know the dance moves. I'm not here for it. I could never. You know, I could never. That's not what I
never
do.
either.
I could never.
God forbid.
It's my niece. It's like the young gen that do that, and that's calm. I love it. I love to see it. But
yeah, kids is alright, but when I say a big 25,
6-year-olds, I don't like that.
We got away with not doing that.
I know. I deeped it. I deeped it. I was like. Because, you know, so I went on M-Mod. I went on M-Mod recently.
Yeah,
by the way,
I saw.
Their episode comes out tonight, 7 p.m. It would already be out by this time, but go check that out on Spotify. At the end of all their episodes, what they do is they do a TikTok dance with their guests.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
You'd think I was going to do it.
You do. You have to do it. It helps with promo. Honestly.
I know it does, and I'm here for it, but I think we all forgot at the end of it. We had a long conversation after we filmed anyways. Yeah. And then it was just like, let's go home, bro.
Yeah.
And then it started raining, and it was a long night. But I got away with it. We thank God.
I hear it though. I hear it. Sometimes just take your pictures and go.
She's not gonna let me. Ikram by the end of the year, she's got a mission, bruv. Her mission is to get me on TikTok by the end of the year. What? I don't know what they want me to do.
I can't see it. I hear it.
Imagine me on TikTok doing up.
But it's cute. It is cute. I like their videos. Honestly, after I interviewed them, I saw their thing with Poet. Or the week they were coming on. I was like, oh my God, you lot are famous.
Yeah,
like, what's going on?
Do you know what it is? I think it works for them. Imagine me doing conscious conversation TikTok dances. Yeah, no, I'd fucking die. My followers would look at me like, what's going on? You're right.
I hear it. Yeah. I hear it. I do.
I do hear what you mean. You don't have to go on there and dance.
No, I feel like if
for promo, for what these lot do, and other podcasters do it too, so I get it.
I feel like that would be the only reason that I will eventually get TikTok is to promote, or to do stuff like you, like the reviews and X, Y. I don't mind doing stuff like that, but Lord.
I think, do you know what though? What you could do on TikTok, I've seen so many podcasters. Like, I've watched one girl's page, legit, she had like 5 followers, and yesterday she hit like 64. I was like, what the F is happening here? Like, I was baffed.
Yeah.
You literally, you know how you record these episodes and then you put your snippets on
socials.
On socials. They literally put the most interesting snippets on TikTok. And I'm listening to like, even just now I was listening to Ricky and Rick Thomas's podcast. I've never listened to them a day in my life, but because I saw it all over TikTok, I was like, okay, what is going on? Like, I need to find out. Do you know what I mean? It works. It works. It's good promo. Like, I think it's smart. You don't have to dance. I hear it. I don't really like the dancing thing. I'm no shade to people that do it. I admire TikTokers and creatives in general. It's hard. Trust me. But I get it. I get what you mean.
Yes.
But I know what you should. I feel like for you, that would take off instantly. I know what I'm saying.
Back to the drawing board then. But talk about yours. I want to.
Okay, so sorry. Okay,
it's okay.
I do reviews, literally on parties, restaurants. I tell people where to go. I tell everyone where to drink. Oh, I did one for Muslim and halal ladies the other day. I even came to my good sis. I was like, please help me.
Come on.
No, it really took off. Like, I had so many Muslim girls messaging me and saying so much. I feel like the Muslim community, sorry, just a quick random minute.
It's a podcast. Just speak how you want to speak.
I was saying this to my best friend yesterday. Like, I feel like the Muslim community and the African community, and obviously the British people as well, but this is not about you guys right now. It's about the... No, you know what I mean?
It's about us.
Yeah. It's about us. Love you guys all. But I feel like the Muslim community and the African community on TikTok, yeah, oh my God, I love them.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I've made friends with one girl, like, she's Muslim. Her name's Yasmin. Shout out Yasmin if she's watching, yeah. She's the best person ever. Like, literally, I feel like Muslim people in general, I really love it. I love the vibe. I love the energy. I was proper sick when I made this video. I swear to God. All the black girls and the black boys didn't really say anything. But the Muslims, they were like, mashallah, you'll be well. And I was like, God bless you, thank you. Yeah. I felt loved.
My people are coming through.
Thank you, guys. I'm really dying right now. No, yeah.
Yeah, we see, like, man. Come on.
I feel like they're such nice vibes. Sorry. Okay, so what I do on TikTok is literally, I literally do party reviews, where to go, restaurants, literally everywhere that's popping.
Yeah.
I've got it. You know what I mean? Like,
got it down.
I've got it. I need to tell you. You need to know. You need to go. Like, people struggle so much with birthdays. People don't know where motives are. Like, and it's like there's a gap in the market, and I feel like I'm bridging it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm bridging it. Yeah, I feel like I am. So people literally every day, my messages are full of nonsense and not nonsense. Sorry, no shade, guys. But like this, and I'm like, okay, I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Like, it's hard. It's so hard to stay consistent. I think now I'm a content creator and a presenter. It's just hard. It's two different things. Like, I like hosting so much and all of that stuff, but I feel like making content every day, if you don't have a passion for it, guys, it's not gonna work.
It's hard as well.
It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Like, even one girl was like, how many times did you record this video? I had to delete the comment. I was like, you're cheeky. But you have to, like,
cheeky.
You have to, it's hard. I get why YouTubers and all these people take their breaks and stuff. I felt like, where are you going? Like, but sometimes to sit down and say, you
need a moment to breathe, innit?
Yeah, and if it doesn't land sometimes, you're just like, oh damn, that was a waste of time.
Especially because you do reviews. Imagine how many times you have to go out every week.
Yeah, and that's money that you're spending.
Money, you have to come and dress up, you look good every single time. Do you know how much effort that is?
You just have to try. It's because now I feel like I'm trying to keep it consistent, but luckily nowadays life is quite alright. So meals are getting comped and stuff, yeah. But like,
love to see it.
No, even though
we love to
meals
see
are getting comped. So I'm just like, thank you Jesus. But sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, this is so long. Like, I love the fact that I get invited to motives and events for free to come and review them. I love the fact people pay for my promo and stuff. That's great.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just think, oh my gosh, like this week, like today, there's no rest. Since like Thursday or Wednesday, I've been out here every day. I'm just like, oh, like tomorrow's my only day off. Trust and believe I'm gonna stay in my bed, but I'm redoing my room, so life is just hectic. It's just like, oh my gosh, I just want to chill. But at the same time, I want to keep doing what I do. Like, I literally love doing what I do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I love hanging around. What I do is chill. I get to be me. Like, I'll link you lot. I'm gonna have fun. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be fun. I know. But
that's it. That's the best part.
Yeah.
I had a conversation the other day, and I was like, because they asked me that, what do you want to do? They're like, what's your aim out of all of this? And I'm like, my aim is to be paid for being me. That's the aim.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's true.
I want to get paid for being myself and enjoy it. Like, I can never work a 9 to 5.
Oh, never.
Could you imagine being in the office?
No, never.
Me by a desk in a corner. It can never be me ever in my life.
No, I hear it. I absolutely hear it. Like, I was saying this to my friends. I can't do it. They were like to me, oh, why do you like TikTok so much? Because it's getting the bag. It's getting to where I need to go. Like, I can't see myself in the office. Like, the job I work right now, I do a 9 to 5. Let me not make. But it's time consuming. Do you know what I mean? Because the time sometimes I'm at work, I'm just like, the other day it was so busy, and I was thinking, fucking hell, like, I don't like this job.
Yeah.
But obviously it pays the bills.
And take content creation
I want to take content creation to another level. Like, my goal now, I think I'm dabbling in events now. Nice. I can say this now, innit? Yeah. I got offered to host a party, to have my own party. Amazing. And I feel like I know what people want.
Yes.
I know what I'm saying. Like,
baby.
I know what people want. Like, I know what vibe it is. You're invited. You guys are invited. Like, so in November, I'm gonna have a party, but it's not.
Do you have a date?
Yeah, no, I don't have anything yet. Okay, but I literally decided, because at first, you know what? Also, another thing, if an opportunity is presented to you, don't say no, guys.
Yeah, just take it.
Big man ting. Don't the no thing is dead. Like, no, don't say no. Even if you're nervous, whatever's going on, anxiety is doing you, I hear it. Just calm down, but don't say no. Yeah. That's my new thing for the rest of the year. I've said no to so much stuff, and I'm thinking, right, like, why did I say no?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, So I want to have a party, and it's gonna be in a shisha lounge, but it's gonna be like upstairs is a shisha lounge, and downstairs is like the party bit.
Nice.
First of all, I know everyone loves 2 rooms. I know my friends are very Muslim right now. I'm loving life. I know how to.
My friends are very Muslim
cater,
right now.
I can cater to everybody though. Do you know what I'm saying?
I love it though. Do you know what? This is why I love you, yeah? Because a lot of people, they're not on this catering for us. They leave us out.
No, they are, and I don't like that.
The only way to turn up is by liquor.
Yeah.
You can turn up without liquor.
No, I agree. I strongly agree. Like, I'm not at the end of next month, I'm not drinking for a while. Like, I don't want to do it.
And this is why you're smart as well, because people miss out on the bag in our community, bro. Do you know how much money you can make?
Oh, you're telling me. You're telling me. I think I said this the other day, like, Black women spend the most at the bar right now. And that's a general consensus. Out of white people, whatever your race is, Black women spend the most at the bar. Arabic and Islamic community culture, spend so much money in general, especially when shisha is involved.
And food.
So it's
shisha,
like,
we love it.
Let's be thinking. Like, I don't think people have seen the vision, and I feel like doing what I've been doing recently and going to different events and seeing different walks of life and different ways of things and meeting new people. Oh, God bless everyone. We're about to make it.
Bless everybody.
Like, literally, I feel like
it's our time.
Yeah,
it really is.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw you and Ikran and some other people that are Muslim at recent, can I say this? Oh, at recent, I was like, oh my God, what's going on here? And I spoke to Ikran.
She came to me. She was like, "You're here?"
I was like, Mariam, what's going on? Then I was speaking to Ikran after, and she was like, "Fam, like, this is what I mean. Like, why can't we party?" I was like, "Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping anybody, but I don't."
But she's never seen it, so she's thinking, "Wow." But that's fine. That's understandable. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people think, "Oh, because you're Muslim, you're just gonna stay at home and you're not gonna enjoy."
That statistic needs to dead.
Miriam and say that, but not look at me and say that, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I
didn't even know you're Muslim. So we're all learning something today. Yeah. I thought you were just one mixed race girl that she's playing with.
Girl from Egypt.
I didn't know that, you know. I thought you were mixed race. You look like you'll be mixed with Arab and something like.
Oh yeah, no, just blind Egypt.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Plain Egypt.
Africa, you know?
But that's so sad though. This is the issue. Like, I just feel like there's so much diversity and there's so much not inclusion. What's the opposite of inclusion? There's no inclusion. Okay, let's say no. There's no diversity. Yeah, and it's like, are you really mad? Like,
discrimination.
Like, okay, is that the word? Discrimination.
Discrimination. Yes.
I feel like there's so much discrimination, like, in the party scene right now, and I don't think people even know that they're discriminating.
Do you know what it is as well? I think.
People party hard.
And we party.
Have you ever seen a North African wedding?
No, I actually haven't.
It starts at 6 and it finishes at 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yes. What?
There's not even a 3-day wedding.
If
there's not a 3-day wedding.
We have like, when my cousin got married a couple of years ago, we literally didn't get home till 7 a.m.
Oh yeah.
And we slept in till the next day till 2 p.m. We are finished.
No way.
What we have parties and we party in the street from the houses, and then we party in the car because we're all in the car together. We have the drummers in the car. Enjoying. And then even if there's traffic, there's people out here that have nothing to do with the wedding. We're all partying together.
We'll get lit. Everyone's trying to get lit.
And then by the time we get there, blood clot. It's a whole different vibe.
Maybe 10% of the guests that will be drinking.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I hear it.
We're just enjoying.
Yeah, I hear it and I agree. Like, everything you're not saying, I'm just like, I love it. I love to see it. And the thing is, it's just not being seen enough. And I just feel like I was saying this the other day, no shade, I'm even gonna actually actively talk about this more on the social media, but I don't like straight events that much anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not gay or anything, but I just don't think I like men, and I don't like how men carry themselves when they are waved and in party section.
Yes.
I don't know if it's because of lockdown. I don't know if it's because my eyes have been open and I'm experiencing more new things. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like men have no decorum right now. And I'm not a men are trash girl or anything. Like, I love my boys, I love everyone, but I just feel like it's not all boys, but there's like about 10% of men that I just don't want to be around in parties anymore. And I just feel like it's time for I've got an idea and I can't wait to execute it because I think it's
Do you know what I love Marsha, yeah? Because I know exactly where her head's at. And I'll tell you why. Because me and Ikram, we're planning to start doing events.
Ikram. I'm not trying with my accent. Go on. No, go on.
Me and Ikram are planning to do a couple of events.
Yeah, I hear it.
This year. Obviously that all fell through because the weather was not weathering. But hopefully later in life, inshallah, we can do a little something, because where your head is at is exactly where our head's at.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And I was talking to you about this as well a couple of weeks back, and it's something that I feel like can A, really make money, and B, open up a whole different like avenue for us. Do you get it? And we can just enjoy it. Like, I don't understand why it's seen as such a madness.
What, to have a same-sex party?
Yeah, to have same-sex parties, or to have like just to have parties where everyone can just be themselves and enjoy. Like, for example, I don't drink in it. Yeah, so any party that I'm at, there's always someone that's trying to get me to drink. Always. Every single time.
Is it a man?
No, you know.
Man, women.
Is it? I don't drink either, and it's not always men. Most of the time it's men. But sometimes it's just one.
Do you know what? I think for me it's the opposite as well. I've had more females trying to get me to drink than man them. Because I've only had a man try and get me to drink one time, and I told him, I was like, yo bro, like, I don't drink in it. And he's like, oh, my bad. But
yeah, girls do that as well, man.
Yeah, because girls just want to turn up and get licked.
It, but we don't need. You know what it is, yeah? Like, maybe it's because I've drank so much recently, and like I'm over it right now. Like, I'm on a detox. I think from the 1st of October, just for a little while. I know I can have fun.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like, I know I can have fun. Like,
the fact that we have to say that is even mad to me.
How crazy that is.
How can I say I know I can have fun without alcohol? Do you know how mad that is?
It's absolutely crazy. Like, I feel like I just don't like it. I just don't like how people go on sometimes. Like, I don't like the fact that why are females forcing you? Like, are you crazy? What's going on? Are
you
here?
mad?
Like, what's going on here?
Are you mad?
Let's act.
What if I was? What if I was during? What if I was sober, and you're trying to give me alcohol?
Yeah,
that's a whole different situation now.
Yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah.
But if I just tell you no, I don't want to drink, it's an issue.
It's weird. It's getting weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like there's room. There's a market. I'm not saying I'm gonna have sober parties. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I know what I want, and I know how I want to carry myself, and I just feel like, especially in like this culture, this generation, I feel like there's only like 3 major events that happen in London, like 3 major party holders, and there's so much parties out there.
Yeah.
And they're not working because they're not marketing themselves right, and that's where I come in, guys. If you want me, DM me. My prices start at a very good rate.
Yes, for now.
For now. But like,
get it now before you can't afford it. You get it?
I feel like the reason why at first when I was offered this opportunity to have this party or have it in this venue, whatever, I was like, oh god, I'm too scared. I can't. Like, there was all this fear and anxiety, and I was just like, oh no, honey. I know what I can do here, and I know the right people. This first party I'm gonna have is literally 75 people max.
Nice.
And I just know exactly how I want it to be. It's gonna be a black owned event.
We love
Arab,
to see it.
and, you know, everybody's. Yeah. But you know what I mean, like
ethnic.
Yeah, like it's gonna be a black owned event, and it's gonna be phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I think it will be. I believe in it.
I'm so ready.
We believe in your
yes. I'm actually so ready. I don't think you understand.
I can't wait to see you. As in, it's gonna be so fun.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be really fun. Like, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I really am.
Look at you.
I know. I can't believe it.
I'm actually so proud of you.
If you told me at the start of this year, yeah. Oh my god, I was gonna put this on TikTok, but I guess I'll say it now. At the start of this year, yeah, like, on my life, guys, I was really suicidal. Like, no, I can laugh right now. I'm so sorry. I'm such a weirdo.
No, don't worry.
But I was proper like, I lost my job, and I just finished taking down my wardrobe. I thought I was gonna buy. You know when you're like, okay, I'm redoing my room. I'm getting paid. Like, life is good. They said, you're fired. This is your last pay. I said, oh, I can't buy a wardrobe. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Guys, my clothes have been in black bags since about March till now. It's, what is this, October? Like, I was literally every other day when I was talking to my friends, I was like, oh guys, you know when your friends are making money and they come home from work and they're like, oh, we went work, and I'm just like, must be nice, because I was sitting here thinking, should I just end it all? And I had my family, not even my mum, I love my mum to bits, but like my brother was just being so annoying, and I was just thinking, like, ew, like, I just hate everyone. But this is the story that I'm trying to get to.
It's alright.
Life can change, and you just honestly have faith, keep pushing, because when life changes, like, I'm not even at my peak. I'm not even, I haven't even made it into the party.
The surface.
Like, I'm just about scratching the surface. But I swear when I land, Yeah. Even these days when things happen, I'm like, oh, you want me to do this? All right. Even when I get back to school, I'm like, oh my god, like, do you know what I mean?
It's a mad fit, but you know what? I
love your energy, man.
But
I swear to God, I'm just seeing you just analysing.
No, you're making me laugh.
I'm just like, nah, she's great.
Marsha's a gem, and
people
that haven't seen it yet, it's too late, bruv. You're actually a gem, and that feeling that you get when people ask you to do things, I would say always hold that.
I know. I even show it too much, you know. Oh my gosh, some girl asked me to do a booking for her show, guys. Oh, you know what? I'll stay listening to this. Yeah, some girl asked me to do a booking for their show. And basically, she was like, what's your rates? Oh my God, Miriam, I wanted to call you. I didn't want to lock off the phone. I didn't know what to do. The stuttering was so much. She was like, how much? I was like, you tell me the price. She said a nice price, luckily, yeah. But I'm thinking, right, why did you say that, you donut? Because if she had said like one bill, I don't know what would have happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Guys, just don't sell yourself short.
But you know what? It's good to sometimes have those conversations because at least now you kind of know what the rates are out there. And
literally.
Set yourself
literally.
If you would have went with a low number, she might have even looked at you like, what the hell? But then if you would have went for a
really high, I was never gonna say something crazy.
Yeah, of course.
You know me, I
even
used
if you
to go.
Undercut yourself,
like okay. That's what I was thinking.
I even had more in my mind.
Yeah.
So sometimes it is.
So should I take time
with that question? What are you thinking?
Yeah, that's literally. Oh, I felt so dumb after, guys. The whole day was panicking.
That was before we went out, right?
Yeah, Marion gave me a prep talk, and obviously I never knew I was gonna be offered these opportunities or these revenues that I'm now going down. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was just gonna be me on TikTok posting people's events and getting little money for what the little posts that I post, but then now it's going down different events and whatever, people want hosts and whatever, and I'm just like, oh, okay, honey, like there's a bag here, and I didn't know, I never saw this for me. Do you know what I mean? I will always say at the start of this year, dead ass, I was ready to die. Like I know I'm not so dramatic, but I was so ready. Like this world, I was like, oh, I'm over it. Like I'm over it. We're in a lockdown. I don't know what's going on. I was applying for jobs that were beneath me and getting turned away. I was like, what's going on here? Like it was so peak.
And that something you said was important. It was like, life can change.
Oh, definitely.
And I think people don't understand that life can change in a split second.
That part.
As in, you can be ready to just finish yourself and then you get a call or you get a text.
This is why you guys, when your blessings come, this is why I say don't say no anymore. I'm not saying no to anything.
Yeah.
Even if you don't feel like it's not for you, whatever, think about it, dead ass. Don't even tell, because I was just like, no. Like, I'll be like, no, thank you, bye.
Yeah.
No, just like, I'm going to think about it. Talk to your one good friend, talk to whoever you need to talk to, pray about it, and then let's move.
Yeah.
Because the answer it will come when you least expect it. Like, honestly, I keep saying all the things that keep happening, all the people I keep meeting, I did not see this. In January, I did not see this. Like, I did not. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Life is a blessing.
I hear you.
No, life is actually a blessing. I'm so grateful.
It really is. It really is, man. I'm just deep in it. I'm just sat here like.
I'm so grateful.
It's because you're also working hard.
Yeah.
I think I am. Oh yeah, people. Let's put it out there. You actually have to push.
Hustle.
You have to hustle. Obviously, I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5 today. Definitely not. Don't quit your 9 to 5. Listen, I was a waitress in Bird for like a year. Oh my God, doing the most work. You know when you're doing the most. I was on
above and beyond.
I was doing above and beyond. I was like, oh girl, you need to take it easy, oh girl. Like, just do what you need to do to get to the goal that you want to get to.
100.
Do you know what I'm saying?
By any means necessary.
Don't let anyone judge you. Oh my gosh, guys, I can say this. Yeah. At one point during lockdown, I was a carer. Like, I even think about it sometimes. I even cry. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Like, I wiped the ash, somebody's mum's ash. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy to think to me. First of all, that job is, I think, one of the most
rewarding.
Is it rewarding? Yeah, rewarding.
Or fulfilling.
Fulfilling, because I've never, honestly, when I say this year, it's just turned around. I never saw that. I never saw any of the things that I was doing. And I was like, what's going to happen? Like, I was out here, like, really out here.
Yeah.
Hustling to make sure, to finally get my normal job back. Yeah. And to finally get back to who I'm back. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hear you. I always say I'm back. Like, that's my captions on my pictures, because I'm literally back. Life wasn't, you know, it wasn't.
Sometimes life is just life, innit? It just happens. Like,
I need to remember that.
I feel like everybody went through, like when lockdown first happened, the very first one, I lost my job at the very beginning. No pay, nothing. Yeah? Cool. For about a year. But bearing in mind, I've been working since I was 14. So that was the first time in X amount of years that I've been jobless. And it actually was the most stressful period of my life because I've never known how to cope without like having anything. Anything. Because I've always been any means necessary. I'll make a bag.
Yeah.
Give me a week, I'll make a bag.
No.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I hear it.
And I went through the same thing. I was like, okay, cool. I'm applying for 101 jobs every day. Either I'm not hearing back or I'll hear back and then I won't get it. And it's just a headache. And then I genuinely, that's what sparked me starting the pod as well. I genuinely believe that God was telling me, you're not built to work for no one else. Like, this is your time. Because I tried this pod, I tried to go to start or whatever about 2 years ago. So a year before lockdown. And that was a mess. I was like, yeah, my time was not timed in. That was a mess. It was a mess. I was like, I had like 2 other people I was supposed to do it with and X, Y, Z. And then like something in me was like, nah, like, this isn't right. It's not fitting. And another thing as well is believe in your gut.
Oh, definitely.
I'm a big believer of my gut. Like I will, if my gut's telling me do it, I'll do it. If it's telling me no, I'm good with waiting. I have patience. Do you get it? By the way, guys, if I sound really mashed up, it's because I have a cold. No Rona. The Rona ain't got me. Don't worry about it. But I just took it as God is telling me it's my time. I prayed on it. I got my answers, and I was like, yeah, let me start. And then from there, like even maybe a good 3-4 months of me podding, I was still jobless. I only recently got a job, maybe two months ago, maybe just under a month and a half ago, and I waitress part-time just so I can supply. Do you get it? And like there's no shame in doing what you do. Absolutely no shame.
Do what you do. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Like, do what you need to do. Like, I feel like people don't understand. You don't understand that it doesn't matter what you do. I swear to God, it doesn't matter. No one needs to know what you do.
No one cares.
Now, no one cares.
No one actually cares.
I always say that, but my friends have been making me realise, shout out Benny, people care when it's you, no one cares, but when it's somebody else, you can't say no one cares because you just don't know how people feel and all these. I'm trying to be hypersensitive and care more about
ban
people.
all that, man.
No, I agree with you though. I actually agree no one cares. That's all I ever say. But these days everyone's so hypersensitive, so I'm trying to be. If someone
cares, it's their business. Why is it my business?
Like, why are you so obsessed with what someone's doing?
That's what I'm saying.
In general, do what you need to do. Nobody does. I personally agree, Miriam. I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna go around saying I do this. Why do you need to know?
Because it's just a respect, innit? Like if that's your hustle and that's gonna help you feed your family, it's gonna help you fund your work, it's gonna help you fund what you need to do. No one's gonna be like, oh my God, I cannot believe you are doing this.
As in, guys, I had a phone bill. Can we talk about EE? Sorry, quickly. EE wasn't charging me during lockdown period, so I wasn't able to pay my bill, and they weren't locking me off. You know, usually they lock your phone off. They weren't trying to lock it off. So this is another reason why I was really depressed. My phone bill, finally they locked me off, and my phone bill was 8 bills. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm finished.
8 bills.
8 bills. I was like, oh my God, I'm finished in this town.
Not even one international phone call.
Fam.
Do you know how mad that is?
8 bills, but I didn't understand why they didn't lock it off before. Like, I was baffed because usually when I can't pay my phone bill, they're like, all right, mate, your line's cut. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pay it next week. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because of coronavirus, they allowed me for so long, and then it was like 8 bills, and then they locked me off, and I was like, oh my God, they're like, we're taking you to the bailiffs. I was like, oh my God, this is
the bailiffs.
This is not the bailiffs.
God forbid.
Not the bailiffs. I was literally no warning, nothing. It just happened. I was like, oh my God. I was so upset. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on?
That's too much stress, man.
No, fam, it felt like a lot was going on. I was getting pissed off. I was like, oh, this is you're pissing me off now.
Yes.
So I was just like, I couldn't do it. Like, I don't know what my point was about this thing, you know. I don't know what my point was. But what sparked the EE?
Being depressed.
Oh yes, so it made my depression get worse. But long story short, I got the job that I needed to get, my little side hustle, my little KL job, paid off my phone bill, and life was back to normal and back to. Oh, what we were saying was, it doesn't matter if you've got something that you need to pay and needs a pattern. Please do what you need to do because no one's gonna help you in this life.
No one's paying your bills.
Everyone I know works. No one was trying to bust me on 8 bills. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I couldn't even ask. I couldn't even ask. Like, I was just sitting there in silence.
Rent, you don't know what people are. Even if I feel like a lot of people assume as well, if someone's living at home, that
they don't have rent. No, I really pay for stuff in my mum's house.
Do you get it?
I really pay for stuff in my mum's house.
Grown-ass woman as well. So
you have to pay for stuff. I feel bad sometimes. I see her walking around. I'm just like, oh damn, take the 20. Take the 20, love.
Hey, hold that.
I felt like a G. I was like, oh, are you hungry?
Yeah.
I bought up so much pizza and gave her money after. I was like, oh, you're fucking with a G, babe. Like, life's good. Honestly,
I'm screaming. Do you not think you could survive jail?
Jail? Prison?
So jail, prison.
Oh no, honey, no. I think they will rape me. I know what I'm saying, and I feel like they would stab me. Like I just look like I look like a victim. Do you know what I mean? The chubby.
It's the eyes.
Do you know what I mean?
They look like innocent eyes.
I don't have it. I can't.
Okay, what if you were say you were sentenced? Say you were given 1 hour, yeah. Either you pay 1 mil, or
Where am I getting this million?
this is what I'm saying. It's either 1 mil or 10 years in jail.
But I don't have the million, and I can't do the jail time.
So a bird or a milli, you have 1 hour
to get the bird, to get this £1 million.
I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna try and get it.
I will sell my house. It's on what's the thing, mortgage. I'll actually sell the house.
You're right. Daddy,
Can that sell in an hour?
Probably not.
An
hour? You're mad.
I would try.
What are you
You
doing?
give me an hour against 10 years. That's
Alright, a
crazy.
day, 24 hours.
Can we do a month?
At least a week.
No.
Can I have a
No.
week?
No, you have 24 hours.
10 years.
Yes.
Well, we're dropping my sentence.
We have to drop it. What am I in for? There's so many questions. I'll be so upset. What did I do?
The point.
Who I owe this million to?
Boy.
100,000. I will sell my house.
Million.
I know what I'm saying. I will
1
sell it.
million, you know. Yeah. Post lockdown.
Well.
But there's got to be someone rich. Or on the black market, someone will buy your house
Of
quick.
course.
Yeah.
It'll be peak though. My mum will be bad side, but life is life.
I think I'll just do jail, man.
10
1
years.
million. Are you
But
silly?
what are you doing in jail? Miriam, look at us. We're cute. You
Look,
know, they'll push us. Like,
I
it's
would
not worth it.
They'll push us.
No, it's not worth
I
it.
think I'll be fine. I think my first year will be rough,
Yeah.
and then after that I'll be alright. Yeah.
10 years.
I'll walk out running the whole
But
prison.
what
You
if someone
crazy?
hurts you? Am I really hurt? Like, I feel like
You
someone
hurt me, I'll hurt you back.
Oh
What?
my gosh, but you're going to be really fighting in prison. They like
Yes.
pay off the guards and stuff. Like, they actually have...
Yeah, I'll
weird
be that
things going
person
on.
paying off guards and making money. What? Do you know
I
how
don't
much
even know if anyone will
cigarettes
send me
go
money
for
if I was
in
in
jail?
prison. There's just too much going on for me. And you know, I really do that. The thing, I can't.
Ah,
do
she's like,
it.
yeah.
I can't do it.
Oh
I'll
no.
be too nervous.
You better hope your mortgage sells then. Fucking
No,
hell.
I think it would. A nice house in Hackney, full bedroom, 3 floors.
Yeah, yours will sell.
I think it will sell.
Yeah, she's alright. We're
It will sell.
fucked.
That
My council estate's not selling.
I'm
My
a mortgage
cousin-
as well, so I'm gonna be
yeah, I think it's alright. No, honestly,
Bruv.
shout out
I
the
live in a good
parents.
location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think I love my location. I feel like it will sell.
Yeah.
It will even
Look
sell
at
for
these
more
lot.
than
They have a plan. Me, I have no plan, bro.
Your plan is to go to jail. You
Yeah, I'll
go
go to jail. Yeah, it's because I cannot sell a council flat. What am I doing in my council? Who's gonna take that?
Surprised, you know.
Are you
You'll
silly?
actually be surprised.
1 million for a council flat? Absolutely not.
Not absolutely not. They'll renovate it. You don't know. London's really trying right now.
They really are. The gentrification is really happening.
Gentrification is doing the most.
Oh my god, especially in Hackney, man. You know when
It's
I
true,
walk in
yeah.
Hackney now, I'm just like, rah.
It's different.
This is
isn't it?
not the same.
It's so weird. You know, Mare Street is trending on TikTok.
Bro, I
It's
saw it on
baffling.
Instagram.
It's baffling.
Do
you know Hackney Central is?
It's a couple roads down. It's
Oh,
before, you
okay.
know. Oh, you didn't take the same bus route that I did. It's in between Clapham and Hackney in it, Mare Street. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what was the one that we were on? Wall Street, I guess. Right?
No, we were right opposite. What's it? Town Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Downhill's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
No,
Yeah,
no.
What's the road? What's that?
That's
road?
still that long road is still Mare Street though.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
'cause
fair
I remember the address was like.
E8, E5. I don't know the postcodes. Let me not even make.
It's not. I don't. I think it's either.
Okay. Why
But-
is it trending?
It's so crazy to me because people used to get robbed on this road. Like it's
That's what I'm
crazy. No, my
saying.
cousin literally. I was there. Like I've watched so many sick things happen.
Yeah.
But now it's all gentrified. There's one new restaurant. Some girl messaged me yesterday. She's like, "Can you go here and review it for us, please?" I was thinking, I walked past it because I was going to the bank. Like, I go to Mare Street in a hat, joggers. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's like going to the shop for me.
Yeah, corner shop.
And I'm seeing black girls, white girls, every race, and some long queue dressed up, and I'm like, this same Hackney. Like, are you
Yes.
sure? Like, it's crazy. I haven't been Peckham in years, but I went there not too long ago, and I was like, oh, it's getting a bit.
There's a couple of
It's getting a bit Oyibo, you know, like.
Oh my god.
It's getting a bit
100%.
Oyibo, yeah, like very.
There's whole Peckham levels.
Oh, what's Peckham levels,
So
child?
it's a car park.
Right.
They've renovated into. They've got like a little mini golf there.
In Peckham.
In Peckham. In the Nam.
You know that.
Really?
You know there's palm
And
trees in Peckham.
There's
palm
what?
trees,
There's
yeah.
palm
Oh
trees.
yeah, I
in
saw
Peckham.
that. That's
On
funny.
Prince
That
of
makes me laugh.
Wales
That makes me laugh.
Road.
Yeah.
And there's a new rooftop bar called Skylight.
Yeah, is that
It's
in
in
Peckham?
Peckham.
Bro.
I didn't even know that was in Peckham.
When I posted, because I was there, because my friend took me out for my birthday there.
Yeah.
And
I think I saw your post. You know, I'm actually thinking
you
about it.
come down, and it's in. Do you know where Peckham Library is? Do you know Peckham Library? No. It's you come down and all the uncles and nitties and everyone is around you. You go up and you just feel like you're not
3%, bruv.
3%.
For real.
What does 3% mean? What's this?
As in the elites, the richest.
Oh, okay, right.
So what does this mean?
Yeah, it's really nice.
I can't believe that, you know. It's weird.
Even the market in Peckham, there's bare stalls now and
are they cool stalls though? Oh, but maybe, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Let me not even knock it because
they're turning it into Brixton Village sort of vibe.
This Brixton Village, I did a review on like where tourist people should go, right? All these people were like, Brixton Village, Brixton. I was like, are you sure Brixton is where you want people to be going from the outside of the UK? Yeah. They're like, it's really nice. I was like, all right, I'll look into it. But I haven't personally gone down there. But I will.
You've never been to Brixton Village?
Where Brixton?
Brixton Village is basically where all the Caucasians are now at. Because everything there is vegan. Everything there is...
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Pop Brixton, they
Pop
love
Brixton
it.
is a vibe.
Is it really though?
No, I don't like it in there, man.
It's a vibe, man.
The food in there's dead, the coffee in there shit, the churros in there were whack.
Yeah, but you're breaded and born in Brixton, so you've...
Dead.
Do you get it? But like for outsiders like us, we can't...
It is a vibe. I just feel like... Yeah.
I hear that.
Represent radios there though.
That's what I was going to say to you. Because my boy, like Relic, you lot both know him. He's a represent. So I always pull up, say hi, X, Y, and Z, catch a cheeky little meal, whatever, and just enjoy.
Wham Q outside as well.
Wham Q.
Yeah,
What?
Is it because of TikTok though?
Honestly, from before. Yeah.
I will check it out, but
Brixton was popping before
everything.
Social media, is it? I just can't see myself coming down here. I'm so sorry. Like, even when I was walking here, I was like, oh my God, I literally had to come over. I was like, you just get me a cab. I don't know where I am. I don't like it.
Don't like it. It's a bit scary. Oh my God, not Brixton.
No shade to South. I'm actually here for the elevation, especially in our gentrified areas. It's lovely to see, but it's crazy because they're pushing everyone out and it's like, where are we going to go?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's actually mad. I can't get over Hackney. Like, Hackney, Bow, like all of those areas.
Bow's cool now, yeah, isn't it?
Bow is like up there now. What? Ever since Cafe, have you been Cafe East?
I love Cafe East.
I love Cafe East, bruv. Ever since them, different.
It's so crazy. It's so small. They need to just get a new building.
I think they want to keep it like that though. It's exclusivity, I guess.
Oh, it's so many in there.
Every
it's like
time,
a shop. I feel like a ball.
All of Roman Road, there's a queue. That whole road.
It's so crazy. Like, when I go past places and I see a queue and they say it's a calf or it's a this, I'm like, oh God, what's really happening? But I hear it because it's actually nice. It's actually cute inside.
They really have 6 tables.
It's like, I don't have like a ball. Like, I'm knocking people over. I'm just like, oh.
Have you been Cafe East?
No.
Oh my
God. The food
God.
is nice,
we'll take you. The food is banging. Yeah, nice. And they're really clued up with all like the music industry. All of the artists been there. Like they have people signed, everything. It's a vibe.
Cute. It's cute.
Yeah.
That's probably why they've kept it like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
they want that queue. If they move, they're not gonna have that queue, and without the queue, you don't seem as exclusive anymore.
That's it.
Do you know what? Maybe it's true because I went to an African restaurant over the weekend, Deluxe Mama, and it's nice. They redid the shop up, but it was bare small, not bare small, but it was.
Isn't that West Deluxe?
It's in Tottenham Hale. Can you imagine?
No way.
It's in Tottenham Hale. Like it's right in the hood. Like big up them because apparently now
I've heard mad good stuff about
the
Deluxe.
The food is nice, guys. Yeah. I can't sit here and even bash the food.
Yes.
The staff were like, you know what? The experience is really nice. But we had to obviously queue or whatever. And obviously I made a review on it and whatever. And then one girl was like, because you have a big social media platform, you don't understand what it's like for us to queue and whatever. I was like, girl, I queue too. She's like, but I queued for an hour. I was like, but that's a you problem. I missed my reservation. No, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I can do now. Do you want me to go back in time? Don't do all of that.
Yeah.
But I get that you have to queue now. If you want the exclusivity that is what everyone's trying to keep, you just need to either be on time for your reservation or that's what's going to happen. Like, it's such is life. Do you know what I mean?
It's mad that people think that just because you have a following or whatever, that you're just...
And even if I don't queue, did I not work hard for me not to queue? What is
this? Do you get it? I hear you.
It's so awkward. I find those comments so awkward.
If I go to a venue and I know the organisers of the venue and they make me sit the queue, is this my problem?
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
Yeah.
It's awkward. Honestly, I find it really awkward. Like when I get like comments. No, I feel
like let's walk it in. Head held high, baby.
I find it so awkward.
I hear what you mean.
I find it so awkward because like I feel like obviously what I still with my mum, like life has just changed recently. Like it's not even changed the way I want it to change yet. So it's like,
but it's fast.
But you lot are doing the most. Some people, do you know what I don't like? I said this on another pod. I'm getting trolled a lot by people that don't follow me.
Okay.
And they're writing big paragraphs and I'm deleting them in like 1 second. So I'm thinking you wasted your time here.
Yes.
But it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I feel like you're trying to find the negative in this positive because you know me, you know I'm always gonna give you what not. I'm never, if something's bad, I'll tell you it's bad. But if it's lit, what do you want me to do? Now come and lie to make you feel like, oh my god, you're normal. I am normal. You will still see me wig off, go into the shop, running around. I've got my mum asking me for this. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and stuff like that's just so annoying. I feel like people that aren't influencers, I hate the term influencers, but people that aren't influencers need to understand we work really hard. Yeah. We work really hard, and that's one thing that I'm not going to stop doing, and I haven't made it anywhere yet. Like, I'm so grateful for this milestone that I've gotten right recently, like, so grateful. You don't understand, but it's a thing of like, don't make me feel bad for doing what I do. Literally. Especially me, like, I'm such a nice person, so it's like, don't do that. It's good person. It's not nice. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I just feel like the trolling and stuff is weird behaviour. It is. And then it's their insecurities. It's very creepy. I don't like it. I agree with what you said. I do feel sometimes awkward, but at the end of the day, if I'm at an event, and I don't have to queue up, trust and believe I'm not going to. Literally, why? Why would I do that? Like, You're gonna now choose to queue. Yeah, like, and so like, make you feel. Why are you choosing to queue? Like, it's weird.
But you can't win, and that's the thing. Regardless of what industry you're in, how well you're doing, how shit you're doing, trolls are trolls, innit? They're gonna be there regardless, and it's just a matter of, like you said, if you don't want to see it, you're not gonna see it.
I don't want to see it. Like, I just feel like it's.
I like the point where you said you delete their comments to make them feel like they just wasted their time.
No, because you really did a dissertation. No, that honest to God, some comments, I feel like they're so unnecessary. Because I feel like 90% of my followers are like normal girls that are just calm, chilled people, and then you've got these weird accounts that don't even have their faces, and they're saying this, that, and the other, and I'm just like, sis, like.
And you know that's what pisses me off. You want to be coming and talking, writing dissertation. Show me off. I want your name, your face, everything. Like, let's talk about it. You want to have a conversation? Let's talk about it.
I used to give them the time of day. That's the gag. Like, I used to actually go back and forth and talk. And I'll be like, empathizing. And they would still be like, well, this time, I think these times I had like 5,000 followers. And I was thinking, this is nothing. So what do you want me to do? Like, I'm not even getting paid for this. I'm just doing this for fun. So you're really scaring me now.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? You're being scary. It's like, you're making me feel awkward. And I don't want to be that person. Like, whenever I go out now, obviously, because people know who I am now, I feel like I always have to have a smile on my face, and I'm always trying to be nice, because people are staring me down, and I know you know who I am, and I'm grateful for the people that do come up to me. I'm so appreciative. I say it all the time. Like, it gasses me. It really makes me feel like, oh, we're friends. Yeah. So it's a thing of like, when I see these people that don't say anything, and then obviously that's calm. You don't have to. But then I get these comments. I think, is it you? Are you this person? Now, I probably think about these things because over the weekend there was one girl staring into my soul, scaring my whole life.
So you feel like that's.
I feel like you've seen me and you've been like, you now want to bother me with what's happened. Because literally when we got there, no word of a lie, like I had to queue up. Then I was like, you know what, bun this. I went to the manager. I was like, listen, I'm a TikToker. I showed him my thing. He was like, all his waitresses, like 3 of his waitresses came up to me and they're like, yeah, she is. I was like, yeah, you must can know.
Yeah, babe. You must can know.
And then we got our seating because honestly, in this life, I work so hard.
Yes, exactly. You deserve it.
I work so hard. I'm a tired person. I actually am. This is day 4 on the job. Out of work. I'm at work. I'm trying to get ready to go and do what I need to do to get. Do you know what I mean?
That was me last week. It's
sad.
We literally, I think I filmed 4 days back to back in the morning, and then I was a guest on podcasts those evenings. And honestly, it's very, very draining.
It is.
Especially podding as well. Podding can go on, it could be an hour, 2 hours, and you're just talking. And yeah, it's a vibe, it might be easy or organic or whatever people might think, but it is very draining.
But do you know as well, like, it's so hard to keep different conversations and keep navigating and keep consistent and keep doing this and keeping the energy up and keeping people don't understand that. Yeah. And that's why you don't do what we do.
Exactly.
I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be rude or anything.
No, but that's exactly what it is. That's what separates.
We don't do what we do.
Like, really and truly, you lot can hear how ill I am. In my head, I'm basically asleep. In my head, I'm so mashed up today. It's actually a joke, but I love doing this. I love it, and and I don't think I would ever cancel an episode or anything that I do that's come out of me because I feel a type of way. Never ever in my life. That's just not how I'm built, innit? But a lot of people are ready to just call in sick.
It doesn't work like that. But it doesn't work like that. I don't get to say, I don't care. Like, I've done your podcast. I've done 3 events on Saturday. I did 2 events yesterday. I've done another podcast on the weekend. I've done what I've needed to do. I don't have time to be like, I'm sorry, I can't do this today.
Do you get it?
That's wasting your time. That's wasting my time. I've agreed to something. I've made an obligation. I'm the same way I'm going to go to work 40 hours this week and do what I need to do. That's it as well. You can't pick and choose anymore.
Exactly.
I feel like once you've dedicated to this lifestyle and you really are hungry, please be hungry. You can't start acting full. You haven't made anything.
100.
You haven't.
It's like, even with like, you work full time, I work part time. Your hours are insane, first of all, and my shifts, like, I didn't get home yesterday till like 3:30. Didn't get to bed till like 4 or 5.
I have a friend that's also doing this, you know. Yes, it's crazy.
It's insane, babe. It's actually a joke. But the fact that you work 40 hours a week doing your nursing?
No, NHS recruitment.
NHS recruitment.
Life has changed.
Yes.
Life has changed.
Do you know how stressful that is?
Yeah, it is. No,
being in the NHS period is heavy.
No, guys, honestly, it's so hard. It's been so busy. I honestly think, God forbid, I don't want there to be another lockdown, but I think there might be, and it's really frightening me. The cases are really going up. Like, obviously, I work in recruitment, so I'm always hiring new staff and whatever. But recently, I literally was listening to some of my team's calls and stuff. Like, they're having so many cases, and people, no shade to people that have coronavirus, because it's mostly elderly people that are really aggravating me. Like, when I listen back to the calls and stuff, elderly people are just really annoying. I'm no shade, really annoying. Yeah. Love my mum's age group to bits, but bloody hell. And it's like, you guys are not understanding, stay at home, and you're making it harder for us. You wouldn't even believe it. That's so mad. Because
I thought it was the younger lot.
Yeah, because you know what? The younger lot actually have really been taking their jabs. They've really been getting double vaccine. The elderly don't want to be double vaccine, and they're being rude. And there's like, okay, there are a few younger people, because I was listening to one call. You know, I need to get one more, then I'm done. But you guys get the vaccine. Okay, it's not by force, but think about it, guys. Like, honestly, it's making life hard.
No, you know what
you need to do?
Convince me.
I feel like have you seen the Jamaican guy? He's like, take the vaccine, don't take the vaccine.
Yeah.
But take the vaccine.
Why?
No, guys, take the vaccine, please. First of all, it just makes life easier for all of us. Like, the NHS are really stressed out. Like, the nurses are effed up right now. Like, it's so hard and sad. Like, I have people literally calling, and they're just like, we can't do work, like, it's harder, and it's just like there are less people going into the nursing industry, which is really sad. So we've had the same people working back to back for how many hours since like the last 2 years.
Yeah,
bro, it's so sad. Like, people's family members are literally dying. Not that you're gonna die. You know what, I don't want to say take the vaccine. I don't want to be like, take the vaccine, because that's not even what I'm on. But it just, in the long run, it just makes life easier. But I get if you don't want to, because I have plenty of my friends don't want to take it. They don't even care about the club thing. They don't care about flying out. Like, they don't.
Yeah.
And I hear it.
And now they're scrapping it.
And then they're scrapping it as well. So it's just, I hear it.
Is it? They're scrapping the vaccine to fly out?
Yeah.
Vaccine, they're scrapping it.
Yeah, they're scrapping it. But it's just long. It makes it long, because you have to quarantine. If you have a vaccine, you don't have to quarantine, guys. First of all, if that means anything to you.
Yeah.
You can go outside. Like, you're more immune. It's not even that bad. I spoke to some guy the other day. He had the vaccine, had COVID recently. He felt really alright. Blah blah. But guys, it just makes life is hard right now. Like, life is really hard, and I honestly really fear that there might be another lockdown.
Alright, I have a question for you.
Oh, go on.
Didn't they say they vaccinated like
majority
over 40 million?
They vaccinated. But it seems like the vaccine's still, COVID is still there.
Right.
It's on the rise. It dipped during summer. I think the lowest they ever had during June was 70 people that died in a month. But I feel like even now,
the percentage of you not catching COVID now that you've got the vaccine?
The one vaccine, it's not even that high. That's the saddest part, you know. It's like 30%.
It doesn't prevent it though, does it?
You still can catch it.
Yeah.
So what's the point? I hear it, but then it's just.
What about when you get your double jab?
I don't even know. I'm even excited to get it. But apparently, it's just so your body is ready to fight it, if that makes sense.
I hear that, of course, 100%.
But it's just unfortunate, because it's just like, I hear not wanting to get it. I hear both sides. I swear I do. The only reason I got it is because of what I do for a living.
Yeah, which makes sense.
You know what I mean?
It makes sense, yeah.
And it's just like, it makes life a bit easier. Like, I don't, every day take a PCR test. I don't want to do that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, a lateral flow test, I don't want to do that sometimes. You can just show your little card and like, I'm double vaccinated, you know? It looks cute as well, you know?
I got my card.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
But you know what? To be honest, you don't have to take the jab. I was all for it. I keep saying you don't have to take it, but it's nice that, you know you can take it or whatever.
It's
but
nice to have the option.
Do you know what? When I went to Manchester, not one person had a mask on.
But why? Is it cool? No, is it cool?
One person. And I thought that was quite weird, obviously, because in London, as much as now a lot of people
aren't
wearing it, you still see.
I feel like when I was on the underground today, everyone was on the train. I was like, okay, cool. Like at least we're trying.
But in Manchester,
they don't care out there.
3 people with their mask on.
They don't care.
All the staff wear it still. Like
it's not a joke.
But then
it's
no shops, no supermarkets, no restaurants. No one was wearing it.
But why? Do you think it's cool? Wear your mask. It's not
wear
cool.
your mask.
It's not cool.
To be fair, I'm guilty of that. I think I might have worn a mask. I don't know if I can get arrested for this, but we move.
No, not now. Now it's calm. Honestly.
Yeah, I think even when we had to, I think I maybe wore it 3 times.
But I hear it. You know, when we had to, I wasn't really trying to wear it like that.
Yeah.
But now I'm used to it. I don't mind it. But in the beginning, I was like, oh, Jesus, I can't do it. Like, I just felt uncomfortable. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was like, this is not it for me. I don't know. Like, I'd rather just not.
Yeah.
And I get it. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just hard. I just think it's just a hard adjustment for the whole world.
Yeah.
And it's a sad one.
Yeah.
And I pray that we don't go into another lockdown.
Yeah,
it hasn't been high in London at the moment. So it's not that bad here. But again, I keep telling you, these little villages, they're going to fuck us up. And it's the elderly people. They're not getting as vaccinated as much. And then they're going out and their excuses. One guy was like, he works on a farm. I've got to walk my dogs. But we offer help. The NHS offer help. Like, carers will come and do what you... Especially if you're over the age of 60 to whatever, 65, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They will actually come and help you. So when these people act like, no, I can do it. I can do it. Not to even put on a Caribbean accent.
I'm screaming.
But you know what I mean? Like, when you act like you can do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't, and you're ruining it for everybody. I don't care if you didn't meet anyone on the path. I don't care if you cough in 1 minute and I come through. That's me done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's think. You're not thinking. And
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
I hear
it's
it.
winding me up at this point. I don't like it.
Have you had COVID?
No, but my niece in Birmingham just told me the other day, she came into my house, she was like, yeah, my whole family had COVID. I was like, oh, get away from me.
Get away.
She was so happy to say it. She's like, hey, she was very happy. I was like, oh my God.
With chest, in it?
Yeah, I was like, oh. And she was coughing up. But she has a cold in general. That's how I caught a cold. But I was like, get the hell away from me.
Yeah. Mad.
Yeah.
I haven't caught it. No.
Have you?
No. Common cold is taken over, but not the corona.
I'm happy though.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's, you know what, I'll go on TikTok and then people like, oh, you poor people will be like, it's so common to have COVID. And I'm like, yeah, for you.
Yeah, for you. Not for me, baby.
Not for me. I'm sorry. Go away. Don't come close to me.
For real.
I don't like it.
Where do you want to, like, what's your aim in life? I know it's a deeper question. Yeah. But what do you want to do career-wise? Like, where do you want to take the radio, the events, everything? Let the people know.
I'm going to manifest this. So I've been manifesting beyond my means recently, and I feel like that it's going to work out.
As you should.
I want to be a host on Channel 4.
Woo! Yes, that's big.
Yeah, specifically Channel 4. Like, I want to be on TV. I do. I want to literally be on TV. I want to be a presenter, host, personality, all of that whole whatever it
shebang.
Is. I want to be under it.
Why Channel 4?
You know what? I feel like Channel 4 has so much diversity and inclusivity compared out of all the channels. And I don't know if you guys watched High Life the other day. I feel like that moment, I was just like, oh my God, I need to be on it.
I need to be on it.
I need to do it. I want to be. I'm not even specifically Channel 4. Like any BBC, whoever's listening.
Yeah.
I don't mean it. Channel 5.
Whoever wants to offer, I'm on it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Food Network.
You know whatever it is. At this point.
For real.
But like,
what,
I just want to be.
Dave.
I want to be
Dave.
Where they just show Friends for 24 hours.
Like, hello. No, I just want to be like, I want to be a personality. I think soon I'm gonna dabble in some more things.
Yes.
That I don't know. I think I might go into YouTube. You know.
Interesting.
I think I might, because I don't know if I'm gonna go back on radio. I know enough good people to have interviews with them in a
I
comfortable
could see you in the YouTube world.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I think I might.
Yeah.
Because you know what, I shout out whoever my follower is. One follower was like, you need to go on YouTube. She commented like 5 times in the same post. I was like, it's like, I'm coming, I'm thinking about it. Like, yeah,
do it. Marsha, do it.
I think I should.
Yeah. And anything you need, shout us. We've got you.
You know, I'm coming.
I want
to redo my room, and then I want to start hiring spaces to have interviews. Like, you know how we did the radio thing, but I want it forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to say the radio's name over it. I want it to be, this is me. This is my portfolio. This is what I can do. Yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, because I'm telling you, I'm not doing well with these rates. I don't think I am, but we move.
You learn, innit? You live and you learn, and the more you do is the more you do.
Yeah, I feel like. I think
that's a very good shout for you. Honest, I see it.
No, honestly, I think so. I think I'll be really cool on YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel like,
and I think it's gonna come organically because you've already built a following on TikTok.
Yeah, I think that's what pushed me. Because once I got the following, that's why I just want to use next month not to drink and stuff. Not that drinking makes me dumb or nothing, but I want to be at the events and then I go to my house, make the content. Do what I need, just
hustle mode.
Yeah, I think it's grind mode until December. I just want to grind.
Yeah,
like grind. You know you want to see. I don't want to mess anything up. I just want it to be, I want it. What's the word? Tunnel vision.
Yes,
tunnel vision.
Good. I'm so excited.
No,
I'm actually so excited to see you grow. I'm so ready for it.
I know. I feel I'm ready for it too.
Yes, I know you are. I can see it.
I feel like it's been a long time coming. Like, honestly, I feel like this year, I keep saying it, I think this year's been detrimental to my growth.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really grateful for everything.
Yeah.
For everyone I meet. You lot are the coolest. I love the vibe.
Come on, vice versa,
lovely.
baby.
Honestly, lovely people.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you, friend.
Right, we're coming to the end.
Oh, yeah, no.
Unfortunately.
It's sad.
I know, it's been very nice.
Yeah, it was quite
very
nice.
lovely.
It was a good chat, this one.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good chat.
This was a good chat.
This one was a good chat. You know what time it is.
Oh, okay.
Prep yourself.
Already?
Yes, I've got 4 riddles for you, my love.
Oh, we're doing riddles. Okay, go
what
on.
time did you think it was?
I thought it was, my name's been Marsha Brown, so thank you for...
no. Ah, is that why she cleared her throat? We're not there yet. So you can take that after.
Okay, let's do it.
She was ready for the outro.
Riddle me.
I've got 4 riddles for you, okay?
Yeah.
For the past, 2 weeks, the riddles haven't been riddling.
They
haven't been riddling how they should, but I feel like today... Corona.
No.
I feel like today I have 1 or 2 good ones out of the 4.
Give yourself, because these dad jokes have really been.
I've been doing bad dad jokes.
But it's them riddle dad jokes though.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, this one is low-key a dad joke, but we move. What did the hangman get his wife for her birthday?
A hanger.
No.
A hook.
No, but you're on the right path.
A wardrobe.
No.
I don't know.
Think of hangman. The actual game.
Stick.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna check out. I don't know.
What about you? What did the hangman get his wife for her birthday?
Lessons? You said she was on the right track with a hook.
Yeah.
I don't know. Metal.
A ring.
No.
A rod.
A rope.
No. What can a rope do?
Throw it.
No. Hangman, rope. What does the rope do?
A hanger.
It hangs him. The rope hangs him.
What's another word for that?
Froze him.
You guys, what's going on?
I don't know. Not what's going on. I don't know. Hello. Sorry.
Do you give up?
Yeah, I gave up when I first said my first 3.
I'm sure you can get this if you really think about it.
Can I have more juice?
Yes, of course.
I just don't see this. I don't know. We're throwing this. Can we have a clue? Do you do that on this?
It's a jewellery as well as.
Is
a
it?
choker.
Girl, that was hard.
That was hard.
A choker.
It's a choker.
I don't even get the joke, to be honest.
Because he gets choked. It's hangman.
No.
It's a dad joke.
Yeah, no.
I really tried to.
Because once he's a man, he's dead.
It's not even funny, no, Maria.
You're being choked.
That wasn't your best work.
It wasn't my best work at all, I'll tell you that much. The book is soon coming, guys.
I'm not buying it.
I'm going to leave this book at the studio and just pull it out. It's some hefty book, you know.
Oh, it's real. I thought you were writing a book.
Nah.
The riddle book.
One day I'll write a riddle book.
Go on.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Sally, Lisa, and Bernadette are triplets. But Sally and Lisa share something that Bernadette doesn't. What is it?
I don't know. The same
Age?
colour, yeah?
No.
Well, they're triplets, so they...
Yeah, but they all have different times that they would have come out.
Sally...
But 2 of them share something.
Yeah, so Sally and Lisa share something that Bernadette doesn't.
Brown hair.
Hold on, wait. Sally and Lisa share something that Bernadette doesn't. Okay, I got it. Try.
I don't know. I'm not the smartest at stuff like this.
It's okay. Think about it. What did the name Sally and Lisa have that Bernadette doesn't?
Oh, I don't like embarrassment, guys.
She said I don't like embarrassments.
Don't embarrass me.
Sally, Lisa.
Yes. And Bernadette.
What's in Sally and Lisa and not in Bernadette?
I don't know.
Should I give you a clue?
Yes, please.
It's a letter. Sally, Lisa, Bernadette.
Oh, the B?
No.
No, that's the
Well, it's the other way around. But what do
I
Sally
don't know.
and Lisa... Hey, I'm going to make sure she gets it. I don't care. What do Sally and Lisa have
Pronunciation.
that Bernadette doesn't have?
Bernadette is her name. I'm actually really dopey.
I love Marsha.
I'm not that dopey though, so I'm actually a bit embarrassed.
No, it's not embarrassing. Think. Sally. Yeah.
Lisa.
How do you spell Sally?
Oh, let's not do the spelling thing.
Okay, Sally.
Yeah.
Lisa. Yeah?
Yeah.
Bernadette. What do Sally and Lisa have?
Not the same pronouns. I don't know.
When I'm pronouncing Sally and Lisa, what's the letter you can hear the most?
S. Oh, there's no S in her name. Is that the answer?
That's what they share. The S.
Oh, that's what they shared. The S. Is
okay, that works. That's not even the answer. It's the L. But yeah, I didn't even clock the S. She was like, I was like, wait,
I'm
what?
so sure that was the most dopiest moment for me.
So right, we will have a blonde moment.
That was more than blonde, mate. That was highlights. It was too bright. It was too bright.
I'm screaming. Oh my god. Okay. This one's kind of hard though, and I've deeped it.
Can we have an easy one? Is there no easy ones? I should have told you that.
You might be able to get this, actually.
Oh, she doesn't know what's going on. All right, go on.
A woman who lives in New York legally married 3 men.
Oh my gosh.
Then she didn't get a divorce.
Yeah.
She didn't get an annulment or legally separate. How is this possible?
She died.
No. So she married 3 men and she stayed with them.
Oh, she's still with them?
Yeah.
That is haram.
She's tired for this, right?
I don't know.
So
she doesn't exist?
A woman who lives in New York legally married 3 men. She did not get divorced, get an annulment, or legally separate. How is this possible?
They're all from different countries.
You're thinking too deep about it.
Why the hell is the fact that she's from Australia part of the story?
So I said New York, first of all. Secondly, because I think it's an American thing more than it is a UK thing.
Okay, so a woman...
Is it a common thing? Like, it's a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Say that again. A woman in New York...
legally married 3 men. Yeah? So a woman in New York legally married 3 men. She did not get a divorce, get an annulment, or legally separate. How is this possible?
I don't know.
They died.
No. Do you want this?
I
There's
said
no
that
death.
as well. I said that as well. I feel like
Do you want a clue?
Yes, please.
Think religion.
Oh, is her third husband?
No.
But that's what... Yeah, no, wait, what? Think religion.
Yeah. Think Christianity.
She married the pastor and...
Shall I give you another clue?
Got baptized 3 times?
Not baptized 3 times, Sha.
I don't know.
Okay.
Reborn, innit?
Another clue. And not reborn. Another clue. It's in her job description.
She's a prostitute. Oh.
How'd you go from religion?
I don't know. Mary Magdalene.
No.
I don't know.
Did you give up? Are these hard?
A little bit.
When you read that answer...
It'll click.
No. But would you have got the answer?
Yeah.
Is
I
it?
think I would have.
Okay, what is it?
She's a minister.
Of law. Oh,
My people's.
she's a minister of... Yeah, okay,
You
fair.
guess it.
Yeah,
So she's marrying the people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got it.
No, neither would I.
I wouldn't have clicked in my head like that.
Yeah, she married 3 men. Like, she actually married
She
them.
didn't marry them. She was marrying them. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, last one, yeah?
More than awkward. Go on.
The land was white. The seed was black. It will take a good scholar to riddle me that. What am I?
The land was white, the weed was black. It will take a good scholar to riddle me that.
Yeah, the seed was black.
The seed was black. Oh, the land was white, the seed was black. Is it a seashell thing? Anything to do with the sea? You know what, can I say, this is the first podcast that's made me think it's really much going on right now. But,
do you want a clue off the bat?
Yes, please.
We all have them.
Bum cheeks.
No. But you're kind of on the right track, kind of.
Feet.
No.
Hands.
The
breasts.
Breasts. No. Look at every single person.
Eyes. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Finally I got one. Yay!
It's the eyes or the eyeball.
I still don't get it though. These riddles are very hard.
The land is white, the seed is black. What was the other bit of it?
Oh, it's
only a scholar can riddle me that. It's just something to make it rhyme.
I liked it though.
Yeah. You got one.
Yeah, I can't believe. I'm so excited with a clue though, Charles. But we got there in the end.
We got there in the end.
We keep going.
Yes, but now it's your time.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do I look in the camera? You know I'm really having fun with this camera. Hi guys, my name is Marsha Brown. I am a presenter, radio host, TikToker. Oh no, I found out my thing. Can I do it again? Sorry.
Yes, do it again.
Hi guys, my name is Marsha Brown. I'm a radio host and an events influencer. I've had so much fun on Controversial Conversations. I want to pick up.
How dare you?
I know the name.
I know you do. How dare you?
Fine, let's go again. Let's take
three. We're cutting all that out.
Say it again. Conscious conversation.
You know this. Controversial.
You know, it's been a long day. Guys. I've had a cookie. Like, I'm so sorry. My sugar
I'm thinking, should I change my name?
Conscious conversations.
That flows better.
Conscious conversations.
Yeah.
Right, let's go again. Hi guys, my name is Marsha Brown, and I'm a radio host, presenter, and a music influencer. Oh, wow. I don't even do music, bro. I'm like, what's going on?
She said,
let's just keep it natural. Let's keep it bare minimum. Guys, oh my gosh, thank you for having me today. My name is Marsha Brown. No,
one's gonna understand why this is so funny. I'm screaming. She gets I don't even do music.
Where did that come from?
It's because we're in the studio, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that is
okay,
so
sorry.
funny.
Conscious conversations. Right, events influencer. Hi guys, my name is Marsha Brown. I'm a radio host, presenter, and events influencer. I'm on Conscious Conversations, and we've had a great time. Honestly, thank you for having me. Follow me on all my handles, which is _Marsha LDN on Twitter, Instagram, and especially TikTok. Thank you.
Yes, all of that will be in the description below, guys.
Oh, thank you.
She saw that outro for me, so you know what time it is, okay? In a bit, you lot. Bye.
Oh, bye.